Tuesday is the United Nations International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Legal protections and customary practices for disabled Africans vary from country to country. In Ghana, disabled people have had many legal protections since 2006. VOA's Kwame Asante Ofori spoke with disabled Ghanaians about job security and cultural understanding.
When I was in our village, I wasn't idle. I used to sell charcoal, polythene bags. In fact, I loved business. On certain mornings, I could cook gari with beans to sell. It gained me a small allowance, which could bring me to the big city. I was so desperate to come that even if it meant sleeping outside, I would and gradually find something. I didn't know where to go, so I used to sleep on the street to try to find a job or help. Someone said they wanted to sell their small kills. I sought to help, and I used whatever I got to buy the kills. That's how I gradually began to grow. When that was done, I started receiving trainees to learn the trade. I have trained so many students who have now graduated from here and are working on their own. They are able to feed themselves.
I studied a vocation course, but I didn't get any work. And now I'm on these streets so I can get my daily bread to take care of myself. Or if they even put me in a school, I could teach them.
It's a challenge, for them to compete for jobs. If you have a job placement for one person and there are 10 people applying, I dare stick my neck out that they will pick the one who is so-called normal and leave this one just because of the disability.
I
believe the understanding of our people on these issues is low. We never think that someone who has a disability would be able to do or achieve what someone considered an abled person could. So indeed, our understanding of things is low. As of now, when the government has passed a law, still now people are in the dark about these issues. They are still treating the disabled badly. They hide them in rooms. Some don't send their kids with disability to school. Even when you are going to look for a job as a person with disability, you are denied because of your situation.
We are going to fight on until we have a policy to employ all persons with disability, especially graduates who have completed struggle and completed university and are in the house.
There are incentives for people who employ disabled people. So you have some tax holidays for businesses who decide to employ people who have disability. Now, this is a law, and that's how it's been working. Unless, of course, maybe somebody is ignorant about the law, so that even though you have employed somebody, you have not applied for what is due you, in terms of the tax holidays and incentives that I've talked about, But that is the position of the law.
That was Kwame Asante Ofori reporting. Be sure to join Africa 54 tomorrow for part 2 of our series marking the UN Day of Persons with Disabilities, when we'll hear about the need for public education to help change perceptions.